Good morning from my end, Liberia. I'm Pastor Jerry talking to you today. We'll be looking at a theme that says knowing God beyond religion. So there are thousands of religions in the world, but there are 5 odious and populated religion that I know of based on the research that I have done in the past. And these religions are Christianity, Islam, Buddha, Hindu, and Judaism. So these are the 5 holiest and the most populated religion in the world. Religion, according to other dictionary like Oxford and Merriam, have different definitions of religion. But those that have experienced it have their own definitions. Same as marriage. Marriage doesn't have a specific definition, but those who have had the experience can give you their definitions. Same as life. Life has thousands of definitions. If someone asks you, what is life? What does it mean by life? People will give you their own definitions based on their experience. So, some say a systematic belief to a god or a deity. But today, based on the research that I've been doing in the past, religion has its own definition from the Bible perspective. Okay? We're going to be looking at the founding fathers of religion in the Bible. We'll first start with Lucifer. Lucifer, at the time he was in heaven, he was called a light bearer. And according to history, the name of Lucifer, it means light bearer, or one who bears light. So today, we will be looking at a few things, okay, regarding religion. So, I want us to look at Isaiah 14, verse 12, 13, and 14. These 3 verses, we're going to look at it. And let's see Lucifer's intention, the platform, the tools he used to campaign in heaven to convince 1/3 of the angel, which is more than 2 billions, 33%. He convinced them. But when he started his campaign, he didn't reveal his plan. He had his personal ambition or personal aggrandizement in his mind. He didn't reveal it. He was so close to God. God trusted him in heaven. So he used that as a medium to convince other angels. All right. So Isaiah 14, verse 12. It reads, "How thou art fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning, how thou art cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nations." So Lucifer was cut down from heaven, and because of his pride and his ambitiousness, he was able to weaken nations. Okay, God created the earth and made many nations and put angels in charge. The place he used to sit down, Yahweh, Elohim himself used to make judgment. The Bible didn't say Lucifer was among them. But let's see Lucifer's position Where was Lucifer? Where did he stand and make this statement? 13. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the sight of God. I will sit also upon the mount of congregations in the sides of the north. 14. I will ascend above the heights of the cloud, and I will be like the Most High. So the first thing Lucifer said, there are far eyes that are recognized in this text. And these far eyes, Lucifer used it to convince the angels to accomplish his aim. Alright? From this text read, my theme is knowing God beyond religion. Yeah. So let's go to Lucifer 5I. He used in Isaiah, the one which I recognize in the Bible. As I said, he said, I will ascend to heaven. The question is, where was Lucifer when he said, I will ascend to heaven? Was he not also in heaven? He was in heaven. But this text review is not only 1 Corinthians review the 10 heavens. From this text, from conviction, I was able to gather information. Where was Lucifer was standing when he made this declaration? He was Lucifer, one who bears light, or the light barrier. Why did Lucifer make a statement, I will ascend in heaven? Okay, the realization is, let me read the text from the old version again. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. So as I said, the question is, where was Lucifer? Lucifer had the privilege to visit the heavens. Okay, there are also angels are responsible for singing. They have no ability of war. How did I know that? In 1 King reviewed it. When the man who rebelled against God called Ahab, God wanted to destroy him from the prophet vision he saw called Micaiah. He said, I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, asking one host to another, who will go and defeat Ahab? One came out, and the Bible didn't tell us where he came from, but he was among the angels in heaven. They are angels that are responsible for war, and they are also angels that are responsible to do the praises to God. They are angels they call security, even though they are all general security, but they are angels responsible to guard the gates of heaven. So these angels function their function at the time. He came out and said, I will go and defeat Ahab. And the Lord asked him, how will you go? It didn't tell us that God didn't understand. He's not omniscient, omnipresent, omnipotent, immutable. He knows everything. But when he's making a decision, he takes counsel from a host around him. How will you do it? He said, I will go and pull live spirit in all Ahab prophets. Another thing drew my concern. I realized that angels in heaven are for specific tasks. They are set into category and they are laid up. How do I know again? In Daniel chapter 10, when the prince of Persia detained Angel Gabriel, Michael came and fight, released him. It was a time that Gabriel came and delivered a message to Daniel. This is where I understand that angels are positions, are created, are capacitated for a specific task, and they don't go beyond. So as a Christian, as a man who created in the image of God, when you know how to operate, you know your boundary line, and you know things that specific people are called to do, you won't go beyond your boundary line. One of the causes of this word today a lot of things are happening in this world, mystical things, is because people don't know their boundary. I told you, as I said, we are teaching, and our theme is knowing God beyond religion. So Lucifer was standing in one of the heavens. He said, I will ascend into the heaven. So as I said, where was he standing? He was standing in one of the heaven. But Lucifer realized that his position he occupied was not satisfactory to speak, because he already had intention. You cannot make certain decision except you occupy a certain seat or position. Remember?